Hi everybody, Pastor Pat here. I just wanted to bring you a quick word out of God's Word that I thought was really encouraging. I was reading in Psalms chapter 34, verses 4, just a real simple verse that says, I sought the Lord, and He answered me, and He delivered me from all of my fears. Now, in this day and time, you're probably going to think that I'm going to talk to you about fears, about the things that you're going up against in this coronavirus time, about the fear of losing a job or losing hours, or the health risks that are out there. So no, I'm not. I'm actually going to talk to you about the very first part of that verse. It says, I sought the Lord, and He heard my prayers. So I wanted to ask you, what does it mean to seek the Lord? What does it mean to really seek after God? And so I started thinking about key things in my life that I sought after, and it reminded me of a story once when my wife Sheila and I were laying sod in our other house. And if you've ever laid sod, you know it's a messy, rough thing. So here we were laying sod out of the various pallets, and I call it slinging sod, putting it where it belonged, the little pieces all together. And we were into this probably about 30 minutes, and Sheila suddenly realized that the diamond was missing out of her engagement ring. And it was like, oh my gosh, we can't find it in this. And we knew we were sunk. I mean, obviously, a guy saves for a long time to be able to afford engagement ring. And so this was a disaster for us. And the first thing we ended up doing after freaking out was to seek the Lord. And we said, God, look at all this sod that's down on the lawn. Look at all this dirt that is everywhere. How can we find this diamond out of a diamond ring? I don't even know if that's possible, God, but we need a miracle. And so we prayed before we actually looked. And after we prayed for a while, we then just in full expectancy of finding it began looking, picking up pieces of sod, looking underneath of it, looking in the raw dirt. And wouldn't you know that in less than probably 2 minutes, in the dirt, at the exact way the sun was shining through some of the leaves out there, we spotted this diamond, and we had our prayers answered. And I just want to tell you that if you're going to seek, you got to seek the Lord with all your heart. It's not just a casual thing. It's not just, oh God, help me, and you say it quickly and then you turn on your TV channel because you're running a little late for your show. It's not like you're ready to sit down for dinner. You really press into God. But if you press into God, He does intend to hear your prayer and to answer you and deliver you from all your fears. And so I just really encourage you out of this particular time to press into God, to seek Him with all of your heart, and to enjoy the answers of your prayer. God bless you.